See, one of the things that we talk a lot about is canopy flight, different maneuvers and accuracy and things like that. And it's vital, and we're never done. You know, there's always more. You know, we're all learning more. You know, even the people that have thousands of jumps are still figuring this out. You know, we're still figuring out different maneuvers to get ourselves out of trouble, and different maneuvers that are just fun. You know, barrel rolls, you know, where you flip over the top of the parachute. You know, there's no use for that, but it's super fun, and that has a function. You know, being playful with our parachutes and doing things we haven't done before. That has tremendous value. You know, if you can sort of shift your attitude from, you know, you're suffering through the canopy ride to actually enjoying it, looking forward to it. And, you know, sort of being open-minded and experimentative, and I don't know if that's a word, experimentative. It is now.
It is now, right?
And more time just playing with the thing, right? Because it's new.
Yeah. That's opening exactly on the heading that I want. I love that. I love my Renegade. This is a 136. Guys look like they're doing a good job of getting adequate separation. Alright, we got a good canopy. Winds are light, so I short spotted myself a little bit because the winds are so light. Pay this guy a little bit of a visit. So far, he's just having fun. We're at 4,800 feet, so I've got time to play. I got somebody else under me over there. No, he's not looking at me. There you go. He looked at me. So I'm going to make sure I get down below these fellas. Brakes. 3,500 front. Starting into a turn, into a 270. Easing it on, out nice and slow and smooth. Go from 3.5 to 2.9. So that's about 600 feet. At this altitude, right? You got to remember that when you're way up at 3,000 or 4,000 feet, the altitude that you lose in the turn is going to be a little more than when you're down close to the ground. And I love that because that gives a little buffer in the process, right? So in other words, when you practice up high, you get these numbers that you believe are true, but actually those numbers are a little bit inflated, so you're less likely to hook in. How cool is that? Thank you, universe. So I'm going to sit down and relax for a moment. And I'm trying to relax everything. I'm relaxing my hands. You don't have to have your hands clenched in fists all the time. 1.5. Winds are light, so I'm going to be crossing over the top of the target. 1,200 feet. That's almost perfect. I'm just slightly upwind of it because there is some wind. And at 900 feet now, I'm going to use it towards the run. Going downwind. No traffic. 600 feet. I'm just going to nice, simple, straight in approach. Nothing complicated. And I'm gently going to roll it towards the final. And see what that gives me. I'm going to just sort of do just a gentle cut back because I knew I was a little bit too far. So I'm adding rears right now so they can get all the way to the target. Where? T-gravel! It can be done. Yes, I had just a little bit more altitude than I wanted. So I had to do that little bit of a, not quite a sachet, but I extended my base leg and then cut back on the center line. And then I realized that I didn't need to do that in the first place, so I needed my rears. Fix it, and then fix it again. Sometimes the best thing to do is trust the box, trust the pattern, and give it the opportunity to unfold in its natural way, and then you learn more than if you're always making corrections and you're kind of guesstimating. You know what I mean? Like, so you don't really know what the canopy's wanting to do because you're always salting your food before you taste your food.